Argument from desire suggests that there are deep longings and yearnings within a human being that cannot be met by anything in the natural world. C.S. Lewis is one of the primary advocates of this, although there have been several throughout history. The argument builds on the insight that human beings have desires that seem unfulfillable by anything within this natural world, implying that there may be something beyond this world that could meet them. The argument is generally expressed as such: there are natural desires that we have, such as we are thirsty and therefore there is water, we are hungry and therefore there is food, we are lonely and there is therefore companionship. So all around us there are needs that we have that are met by things that we find in the world. However, there are also some deep longings that we have, in spite of all of our other needs having been met, that we don't seem to be able to satisfy in this world. A desire for something. Have you ever gotten to the point where you're comfortable with who you are and what's going on, and your brain says to you, is this all there is? Isn't there more? I'm looking for something deeper and something more real than what I'm even experiencing now. And C.S. Lewis identified that and said that indeed, it seems that within every human being, no matter what our circumstances, there is a deeper level of desire that is only going to be satisfied when we encounter the ultimate meaning in the universe, and that meaning is likely to be God. Now, philosophers have addressed this already. Pascal suggested that human beings have a God-shaped vacuum within them. And Augustine said, our hearts are restless until they rest in you, O Lord, suggesting that our longings for peace and fulfillment ultimately point to God. Now, there are those that argue that just because we feel a deep need for something, it doesn't necessarily mean that there's going to be some fulfillment out there for it. It could just be a matter of our psychological state or social conditioning. However, there are those that support this argument that suggest that the objections don't fully explain why such a specific desire or desire for something beyond this world would be present in humans if it had no real object. So in summary, the argument from desire suggests that our profound longing and desires point to something beyond the physical world, and that is the existence of God.